With the 98th pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Payton Wilson, linebacker, NC State.
There's Payton Wilson just shutting the door.
Oh, what a tackle by Payton Wilson. He's over double digits from a tackle standpoint for the 5th time this season.
Club next pass, intercepted. Payton Wilson diving for the end zone. Touchdown, NC State.
Welcome to Pittsburgh and congratulations. I know you talked about Bill Cowher after you were drafted. Did you have a chance to catch up with him at all?
Yeah, he sent me a few texts. We text back and forth, just, congratulating me. And, I was just thanking him for all his, wisdom and kind words and encouragement over the last few years. Got to know him pretty well over the last few years, with the NC State connection and now, Pittsburgh Steelers connection.
What's the best advice he gave you?
Just to continue to stay focused and continue to, be the hard worker that I am. Every day just come in and be the same person. Don't change no matter how well or how bad it goes. Just continue to work hard and keep your head down and try to be the best that you can be.
5-10 years from now, when you think about the day you were drafted, what's the one snapshot that's always going to be in the back of your mind?
Just the people I was celebrating it with. I'm not the flashiest person in the world, so just having my parents, my mom, my dad, and then my girlfriend there, the people that mean, the most to me in the world. Just, that memory will always be in my head. And, talking to Coach Tomlin on the phone, it's a childhood dream. So, it's a moment that I'll never forget.
It's not a lightning strike, man. You are our type of guy, and we're glad it worked out, man. We're just excited about getting you up here.
You're familiar with Pittsburgh because of your brother when he played for the Pirates. What do you know about the city, and is there anything that really stood out just the times you've had a chance to visit here?
The only thing that really stood out to me was, it's a super clean city. My brother stayed in the Strip District, so know that over there really well. I think there's like a breakfast diner called Kelly's that we really enjoyed, but just super excited to be back here and get to explore it myself.
Patrick Queen seems pretty excited when the Steelers drafted you. Have you touched base with him or any of the other defensive guys?
Yeah, he shot me a text, just congratulating me, and I hit him back, just can't wait to get to work with him and learn from one of the best in the game. TJ Watt texted me, Cameron Hayward texted me, so just a few guys reached out, and I'm just excited to get here and get to work with those guys.
During your interactions with the Steelers through the entire pre-draft process, what did you learn about them and why you would be a good fit playing here?
I think when you just turn on my tape, you see a guy playing with his hair on fire, playing every snap like it's my last, just because that's how I was raised and that's how I want to play the game, and I think that fits this brand of football. Growing up watching the Steelers, some of the biggest, meanest, baddest defenses you've ever seen in your life. So I think the fit is perfect, and I can't thank everybody enough that was part of the decision.
You mentioned the injuries, the adversity. How did that change you, or did it not change you as a person and a player?
Yeah, I think as a person, it just helped my faith grow. I'm a super religious family. Jesus Christ is everything to me. So just, continuing to understand that he has a plan for me, and no matter what it is, that I'm going to be okay with it. So, and then, on the field, I really learned that I was taking everything for granted, the opportunity to play football, you never really know until it gets taken away from you and you watch people do what you love to do and you're not able to. So just, continuing to play every single snap like it's my last.
Does it almost let you play more free where you're not really overreacting or thinking too much?
Yeah, just every play you love, you don't, oh, I got to go do this, I got to go do this. No, I get to do this, I get to go work out, I get to go train, I get to, eat 5 times a day to try to be as big as I possibly can. But it's just a blessing, and, you don't really understand everything that goes into it until it's taken away.
You said that you were religious about your maintenance programs and nutrition. What does that look like to play at the highest level you can?
Yeah, well, in college for me, it was Monday and Thursdays, I was maintenance on the knees, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I was, hitting my shoulders. But it's just, I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna meet with the athletic trainers and try to just lay down a plan that's gonna, between maintenance programs and nutrition, to help me have a long, sustainable career.
You played a ton of sports growing up. How did you stick with football, and why linebacker?
I played a lot of sports, but football was always the main one. Played wrestling, played lacrosse, but football was always the one that I loved the most. And, in high school, I played a ton of positions, but just thought I was the best at linebacker. Just loved defense, loved hunting people down and trying to, get the ball back.
Is there something Steelers fans don't know about you that you want them to know?
No, I'm a pretty simple guy. Just faith, family, and football is everything to me. You're going to get everything that I can possibly give for as long as I'm here and, you know, as long as I play this game.